Hello, my name is Kristen Kiefer, and today we're doing a short instructional video on how to repot a houseplant. The basic things you need for this project are a plant, a pot, and potting soil. First step is we're going to loosen this plant from its grower's pot. You can see the has roots coming down the bottom here, which means it is ready to be repotted. So we're going to loosen the plant, and how you do that is just gently squeeze the pot and gently grab your plant by the top and pull it out just like that. You can see the roots are kind of bound in here, which means it's ready to be repotted. So if we're going to sit this down for just a second, the next step is we're going to prepare our new pot that has drainage with potting soil. About 2 to 3 inches in the bottom is appropriate. The best way to know what size pot you are going to use for your new plant is to make sure it's about 2 inches bigger than the pot that it was originally in. So this is a 3-inch grower pot. Right here we have a 5-inch planter pot, and there's drainage, and it comes with a pan connected to the bottom of it, which helps when you're watering it and it doesn't spill everywhere. So now we have about 2 to 3 inches of soil prepared in the bottom of our new pot, and we're going to pick up our plant, gently squeeze the root ball to stimulate the roots and loosen them up so that they will be ready to take on the new soil. So you want your roots hanging down like this. And now it's ready for its new pot. We're going to gently place it in the middle of the soil that you added to your new pot. This puts it right about the right place for it. You know, it's not too tall, it's not, the original soil is not hanging over. And next we're going to take the potting soil and fill up the rest of the pot. So you want to just gently hold on to your plant so that it stays in the middle. You don't get a lopsided house plant. And just take your dirt in here. Most people use a trowel for this, but it's not completely necessary. Just go ahead and use your hands, that's fine too. Really focusing on getting the dirt around the plant. You don't really need to add more dirt to the top because you want to encourage your roots to grow out and down. So I'm going to just completely hold your plant so it stays in the middle of your pot, and get the dirt or the soil around your plant. Tap it in there, that might help. Great. So now we have plenty of new soil around our plant, and it has plenty of room to grow new roots and thrive in its new environment. Next, we'll just give it a little bit of water. Not too much because you don't want to drown it. And now you have a happy, healthy houseplant. Some common issues that you have when repotting a plant is that leaves may get yellow a little bit around the bottom. This can either be caused by stress just from transplanting your plant, and just pick off the yellow leaves, it will be fine. If that persists to happen, you're probably overwatering your plant. Now, you don't want to water your plant too much, but don't completely let the soil dry out either. You want it to be nice and moist, and you want it to be able to show up on your finger. If you stick your finger in the plant and no soil comes off on your finger, it's too dry. Give it a drink. So if your plant gets too droopy right after planting it, it's probably just shocked a little bit, and you need to make sure to remember to keep it in its same environment, same temperature, same light exposure, so that it does not get too shocked from the transplant process. Now you have a beautiful little pearl and jade pothos ready to go back in its new home. Once again, this is Kristen Kiefer and how to plant a houseplant. Thank you for joining me today.